walking with the ghost.
Hello everybody, to all my wonderful followers, all of my lovely friends. Today is the 24th of April, the day that I'm going to be heading to the pavilion in Northampton to have my second vaccination. I mean, this journey is going to be really exciting, and of course it prepares me for what lies ahead of us. And I know that a lot of people are scared to have this vaccination, but it's very important to somehow like safeguard ourselves so that we can have a little bit of normality. So right now I'm going to be driving to the center. It takes me about half an hour drive, and when I get there, some protocols are to be observed. So follow my journey as I head on to get my second vaccination here in England, and I hope that you will learn something from the importance of having our vaccination done. So welcome indeed to my little channel, as I welcome, if you are new to my channel, there'll be more stories about life-changing moments and inspiring stories right here on Jess the Cat Network. Now it's time to drive, and let's see what's going to happen in my vaccination today. Mwah. So here I am, my journey begins, but the first stop is of course to load petrol. I just realized I haven't got much petrol in my car, so I'm doing a little stop over to load the petrol into this car so that it will take me to my journey. Oh, I'll never get there! So here we go. Oh my god. That's how you get saved life in the UK. And of course, masks. Just because you're gonna enter anywhere without wearing one. Okay? Catch you in a bit because I need to load my car with this petrol. Ciao! So here we go, guys. I'm about to continue my journey to Northampton Pavilion, the NHS Centre, so that I can have my second vaccination. I'm a bit excited, although sometimes you could be anxious because you don't know what to expect. But of course, the day is going to start. So see ya, and I'll see you, and I'll let you know once I get there. So hold on, that everything will be fine today. Lots of love to you all, my lovely followers of my crazy adventure here in the UK. Time to go. Oh, it's gonna be a busy junction. Made it. Well, you know what, when you get to drive and you get to experience life in the UK, it's exciting, and I love driving on Saturday mornings because the road's still quiet. But today is amazing because it's a lovely spring day, the sun is so beautiful, and I'm so excited that I'm going to be doing this. Here we go, guys, time to speed up. Well, a lot of people are scared about the vaccination program, but I think it will be very beneficial for all of us. So I'm excited that I'm trying to do this journey because it's important for our lives so we can have a little bit of normality very, very soon. Okay, so stay where you are because I want to be safe on the road as I am going to concentrate on my driving now. Catch you in a bit. Bye for now, and I'll see you when I get there. Truly. So I arrived here safely and was directed to park here, and just lucky that somebody left and I found a parking space. Now I'll be walking in there. Well, we're not allowed to video that part, but perhaps if I leave my little cam thing here and then just do my hands to take a video of the experience, then I'm ready to do all that. But I should not forget my masks and of course my phone, because all the details that are needed will be here. So catch you in a bit, and let's see if they will allow me to take a picture of when I had my vaccination, and I can tell you my experience about that. Thank you so much for following this little adventure. Here I am, ready to proceed to my queue, not jump in the queue, to get there and be vaccinated right here in Northampton in England in the pavilion. Oh my god, here we go. No stopping me now. You get to this little kind of a box to queue up. Ahead of me is a queue, but a little bit of crazy adventure. Just skies are blue and a bit cold, and they're gonna get my details when I get to the end of the line. Well, the vaccination is going to be data protected, so I cannot show you who will be vaccinating me. But guys, the vaccination is very important because all of us will be doing for the kind of new normal that we're having. So I have taken the consent and asked that it will only be me that will be seen with the vaccination, just to prove to you that the vaccination has been done today. This is my second dose right here at the Northampton Pavilion here in England. Now I'm about to be given that dose. So let's hope that everything will be fine. Yeah. I'll be receiving my second AstraZeneca dose in here. And I've been explained about what to expect. I have received the leaflet before which explains the details about what to expect after the vaccination. And after this, they take me to a chair to sit down for a few minutes, and then we're going to get ready to find out what's going to happen. Okay?
There you go. How's that feel?
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, a quick one. And that has been done. Thank you so much to them. So I am back in my car now. Well, I just completed the second dose of my vaccination, and here is my card to tell me that I have now been vaccinated twice, and I received the AstraZeneca dose for my vaccination. Well, after you have done your vaccination inside, they make you wait for a few minutes, actually from 15 minutes to move if you were driving, and before you can drive to make sure that you feel much better. I just feel a little bit of numbness here, but that's all right because I also felt the same the first time I had my first dose of the vaccine. Now, as I head home, let me just tell you that it's very important that we get vaccinated. In this current kind of climate we all face, I know that there's a lot of uncertainties. Our lives have changed. The way we live life has been very different to what we were before until this COVID madness came to our existence. I would like to tell you that it is important to look at life differently now, to be safer and to make it as worthwhile as possible, and let us support the programs of our government wherever we are in the world when we are being offered the vaccination program, because it's important to be protected. And I'm doing this because of the students that I teach, because of my family, my colleagues and friends, and I'd love to travel again. I want to be able to do that so that I can have a little bit of normality. The second dose really is a booster, just to make sure that we are doing fine and we are doing well. And I'm just so glad that I took the opportunity to get vaccinated. I'm just so lucky that I'm one of those few people to be vaccinated early so I can have a bit of normality. But it doesn't mean that I can abuse the rules and regulations now. It's still very important to continue to have space, face, and washing of hands and doing the PPE at work, because it's important that we continue to live that kind of life until we are all clear of this particular virus. I know that it will take years before we can make this as a part of our life, but what we can do now will save us for another tomorrow so we can enjoy life and be with the ones we love once more. Well, thank you so much guys for following this little adventure, and I hope that you have learned something from this little vlog. And I'm now ready to drive and enjoy the weekend. Beautiful sunshine here in beautiful England. Thank you, and I love you. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and continue to do so, social distancing, and of course washing your hands regularly, and most importantly, just be careful wherever you go that you are protecting yourself. From Jessica at the network, thank you so much. And if you have not really followed or joined my network, please do, because there are exciting stories that I can share with all of you. From here in England, I shall say goodbye, and until then, mwah.
Oh,